Hey everyone, Darren here, aka Irish Latino Reacts, Irish on the bottom, Latin American on top, and today we're watching Season 2, Episode 11 of Babylon 5. Alright everyone, different kind of an intro here. My father is back in the hospital. I'm not sure if he's coming out this time. We will see. I'm still hopeful, but you know, starting to make some plans here. And yeah, for my Patreon supporters, this full-length reaction is late because of that, and they're more up to speed than anyone. So, and they've been so understanding, and I know for you, when you see this on YouTube, you guys will be so understanding as well. I haven't showered in 3 days, so I guess be happy this isn't a 4D experience, but that's the situation. And yeah, I didn't write any notes down when I was editing episode 10 for this intro. Last episode was a great one. Really loved, definitely my favorite one episode character, maybe ever, even from season 1 in Dodger. Have to think about that, but definitely season 2. But yeah, don't have too much to say, so just know I'm going through that. Really, it's my Patreon supporters that can see more because the YouTube is ahead. So when you're seeing this on YouTube, like, you know, hopefully my dad's still around. Who the hell knows? But I put free updates about my dad on my Patreon. So without spending a dime, you can go up there and see them. I think that's how that works. You should be able to just be able to see them. Hopefully that's true. But, okay, yeah. I'd like to thank all of my Patreon supporters for always supporting me. If you'd like to join them and gain access to full-length reactions nearly 3.5 weeks early, you can find a link down in the description below. That's the top tier $5 tier. There's also a middle $3 tier if you'd like to be 3 weeks ahead of the YouTube drops, and then there's the lowest tier $1 tier, which is just there for the sake of supporting me and keeping up with my situation now. If you're watching this on YouTube and you're not yet subscribed, please really consider doing so. Helps out the channel so much. I know every channel says that under the sun, but it's so much more true for such a small channel as mine. Also, leave a like, leave a comment down below, letting me know not only what you thought of my reaction, but of the episode and my reaction to it. Obviously my head is elsewhere right now, guys, so I'm not even gonna redo that, so you can kind of see. But yeah, so without further ado, let's get into season 2, episode 11 of Babylon 5. Dylan,
you wanted to see me, Dylan?
I've just received a message from the other members of the Grey Council.
Oh.
What is there to discuss?
I want to go there. I want to go to the Grey Council ship.
Whether I'll be allowed to continue as a member of the council or be removed.
Yeah, I don't like you going there. What if you don't come out?
I do not know if I will return.
Yeah.
It is possible they could remove me from Babylon 5 as well.
Very smart.
The change that you've gone through, it shouldn't matter.
But it does, Lenny.
I thought they gave you permission to do this.
I made the decision.
If
now I must face the consequences.
Am I misremembering that part? I must be.
You will have everything you need in case...
In case I never see you again.
They can't... Maybe you want to get these quarters, but they can't stop you from coming back to Babylon 5 as, like, a citizen.
Alone.
Well, come back to Babylon 5 as a citizen. You have friends here.
Never alone.
Aw, LENNIER.
Never alone.
I love you, dude.
We've also had reports of at least one transport disappearing off the screens in that area. It may be unrelated, but you never know. I think we should check it out.
I've got a better idea. I'll go.
I don't think you should do that, sir.
That's a horrible
This isn't a
idea.
clear and present danger, Commander. It's just a quick look around to see what the problem is. I haven't felt space beneath me since I got here in January, and I miss it.
I get that.
Besides, if I don't put some flight time in soon, I'm going to lose my flight pay.
Very well, but you'll take a full escort.
All right, all right. What could go wrong?
We wouldn't have an episode if something didn't go wrong. Up. Something's shooting ships out of the sky. This is a Narn ship. That doesn't look... Yeah, that definitely doesn't look like the Associates. There! LENNIER! Kefir, I like you now, baby. Oh. Is that the ship we saw at the beginning? No, that's a Minbari ship. They're purple, I guess, right?
Your flyer is recharged.
There's a lot of
Ready for
purple
departure at any time.
in this show.
Good.
She's purple.
As is
Londo's
mine.
purple.
LENNIER, you do not
Babylon
have to
5 is purple.
Correct. I've arranged to borrow one from our courier.
You do not have to go with me.
Yes, yes, good
That is
idea.
also correct. Nonetheless, I will accompany you.
LENNIER, listen to me. The council holds me in disfavor right now. I do not want that to spill over onto you.
I'm not worried about that.
My man.
Of course not. Have I mentioned recently how much I appreciate you, LENNIER?
Not enough.
Not really. But it will give us something to discuss on our trip.
Ah, that brought tears to my eyes. Obviously, bringing tears to my eyes these days is pretty easy. Pretty easy. See, purple stripe. Now I'm gonna see it everywhere. I shouldn't have mentioned it.
Received.
Purple.
I've pulled together your escort, Captain. They'll meet you in Fighter Bay 9 in half an hour. We received word from General Haig's office that he'll be arriving earlier than he had thought. ETA 1800 hours.
Even Ivanova's eyes look purple in that shot. They're not usually purple, right? Unless she's a Targaryen.
The Dodgers will never make it to the World Series. Hell, they'll be lucky if they make it to the playoffs. without
Fuck the
embarrassing
Dodgers.
themselves.
Fuck the Dodgers.
Well, the patient is confused.
Sorry.
Delusional.
I'm glad they will stink in the future.
Technicality. The Mars team hit more home runs than any other team on the books.
Mars is in.
Only because Martian gravity is 40% less than Earth normal. Right? The ball travels faster and further, skewing the results. Now, once
That's-
they hit
it's like
Earth gravity, Helen Keller could bat better than any one of them.
Oh my
You want
gosh.
to put your money where your mouth is?
Okay.
Okay. It's
30
like
credits says Mars gets swept. 4-zip.
You're on.
so. It's like the Coors Field advantage. Oh, times 40. Garibaldi does not like
We're gonna
him.
have a great dinner on your 30 credits, Doc.
Yeah, dream on. Helen Keller, heat of the moment.
Yeah, that wouldn't fly today.
I will wait, and I will pray for you.
Survey 1 to Survey 2 and 4. You getting anything?
Negative. Spectral analysis, radiation. All looks normal.
Sit on back to the
Something's
barn.
gonna happen
Activate homing beacons.
now.
The hell?
Is that an unregistered time warp or warp? I forget their name at the
Engines
moment.
at critical. Ejecting.
Oh no! Oh no! Now he's just floating there. And it kind of looks like a Minbari ship, but I don't know. Yep. Yep, they're warping away.
Captain!
Saw that coming.
Power supply at 10%. Damage
Shit.
to stabilizers, rear and anterior thrusters. Detecting leak in fusion reactor system.
Leak. How bad?
Radiation levels 35% beyond safe limits. Project increase
Fucking
of
bad,
5%
yo.
every half hour.
You fucked, sir.
We had to have... We have to head back. Tell him what happened.
Oh, okay.
It's the captain's only chance. Set for jump gate sequence start.
Jump gate.
Activating sequence.
General, welcome to Babylon 5.
Commander?
I apologize for the lack of an honor guard, but your office gave us specific instructions.
Yes, well, I don't like to make a fuss. This isn't like him. He's never late. If he knew when I was arriving, he'd have been here. I hope it isn't serious.
The CNC's trying to get a clear channel for a status report. They've probably reached him by now.
Popping is the radiator. I mentioned before. It should stop soon. Up in hyperspace. This gives me Battlestar vibes in the Cylon ships. Like a little moist everywhere, kind of, you know. What's that gonna do to him? Whoa!
My name is John Sheridan.
Oh, God. Oh, man.
Summoned.
Her skin
Take the
looks
place that has been presented.
so good right now. Is that a weird thing to
I'm
say?
Gray. We stand between the darkness and the light.
I love that imagery.
He will not come, Darren.
I'm entitled to a hearing. I'm allowed to defend myself.
That was before you disobeyed us. You were told to wait before taking this action.
Okay, so she
before becoming
got it.
Alien to us.
Yeah, she could have got the permission, but she just didn't wait for it.
You've been away from us for too long, Darren. Your contact with the humans has changed more than your appearance. From this day forth, you are no longer a member of the Grey Council. No longer Seti.
Excuse me, guys.
What about my appointment to Babylon 5?
You shouldn't
position as ambassador.
You shouldn't have brought it up. He was walking away.
We are still debating this.
Okay.
It is your right to make a statement before the 9, if that is your wish.
It is. Thank you. May I ask, who was chosen to replace me?
I can't think of who it would be like that we know. All of them in Bari, besides her and LENNIER, they kind of just all like blend together. There hasn't been another one that has had like good characterization, you know what I mean? So.
Is that one of the survey ships?
Yes. She's been shot up pretty badly. Scanners indicate she's on autopilot. Minimal life signs. Ivanova to med lab. This is a priority 1 alert.
He might be unconscious by now. Just took some blood.
Why are you doing this?
DNA.
Why are you torturing me?
Oh.
You could at least tell me what you want.
Whoa. What? How does this relate to what happened before? Like, I'm so confused right now.
It's making you do this, isn't it? Fight it!
Sheridan looks kind of badass right now with like the dirt on his and blood on his face. So was it this guy who pulled the cocoon stuff off him? He kind of looks like a Drazi. Oh. What the hell is going on? I've never been more confused. A Narn. But that device is making them want to kill Sheridan. Am I supposed to know what that is?
Kill me!
Oh.
That's what they want, isn't it? For us to kill each other? What is it to them? Huh? Sport? Entertainment?
Okay.
Kill me!
Nah, I don't wanna. Don't you tell me what to do. Take that and that. You take that thing off his head?
Still alive!
How's he doing? All right, you soaked up a lot of radiation. We have to be careful or it'll contaminate the whole place.
Stephen, if you sucked up that much radiation...
Look, don't tell me my business and I won't tell you yours. Start a full body transfusion. Ramirez, don't try to talk. You're gonna be all right, okay?
I guess I won't collect the 30.
Ramirez, don't you do this to me, damn it!
Did he just die?
Did all you could. Come on, eat.
He's already dead? He just died like that?
We finished going over the data record from his Star Fury. It looks like an alien ship took the captain.
Meaning we don't know where it came from or where it's going.
This is why Top Command can't do shit like this. Now, I said that back when Sinclair went down to the planet with Ivanova. It's foolish.
You know me. You know I believe in the task that is before us, the great war that is coming. I have not turned my back on you. In trying to help, I have sacrificed all that I was and all that I am. We can no longer allow ourselves to be separated by names and borders. Our two sides must unite or be destroyed. In the name of our friendship and the future of our people, let me remain with Babylon 5.
I am more than happy to have you remain with the human.
You are the one chosen to replace me. I do not know you.
I believe you do.
Neru.
I guess we've met this guy before.
He is Warrior Cast from the Star Riders clan. What is happening here?
Is he from...
What are you doing?
Episode 17, I want to say.
When Valen called the 9 together, he chose 3 from the Worker Cast, 3 from the Religious Cast, and 3 from the Warrior Cast.
And now the Warrior Cast.
My replacement should have been from the Religious Cast. 4 from the Warrior Cast gives them unprecedented power.
Why not?
Majority.
It was the warrior caste who died in the war against the Earthers. Warrior caste who have defended our world for centuries, while the Council floated among the stars. You say prophecy tells us a great war is coming. Should not the warrior caste lead against it?
The warrior caste cannot be allowed to set policy.
Have you done any better? Inducted into this circle, I was finally told the reason we were ordered to surrender. I didn't know whether to laugh or weep. If we had been told the truth then, we never would have surrendered. You are an affront to the purity of our race. And your belief that you are satisfying prophecy is presumption of the highest order. And yet, it is true that you are now the perfect liaison between us and the Earthers.
Okay.
You have no home with either of us. So please, act out your fantasy. Be our go-between. Return to Babylon 5 and stay there.
But they're still going to want information from her as the liaison. So she's still the ambassador. Okay, yep, he took the thing off his head.
I haven't seen anybody but you and one other.
So
Probably running on automatic for all I know.
the other one disappeared because he died. So maybe it is for sport.
Any idea why we're here? What they want from us?
Yeah, let's get down to that, please.
Scout for invasion. Experiment. Evaluate potential targets.
So this is like some kind of a big research system. Picking up samples. Deciding who's a good prospect for invasion.
Yeah, wow, who are these guys?
They want to push us. See how much pain we can stand. How well we'll fight.
Mm-hmm.
Our ships probably give them a good idea of our level of technology.
But then to get your whole ship,
I wonder what they're looking for now.
I'm sure they got enough
Resourcefulness?
of it. Yeah.
If we'll betray each other, work together.
Mm-hmm. Okay, interesting thought.
Come on now. Why did you ask me to kill you?
There is no escape.
He's tried.
Is it time to land?
Only Dylan from now on.
Uh-huh.
The Grey Council feels that I can best serve our people by staying on Babylon 5. They feel very positively about it.
The council is very wise.
Yes. You could go home. You could be free of all this. Return to your studies, to your family.
Where you walk, I will walk. I have sworn myself to your side.
You do not know. You cannot know what you're saying.
Yes, I do.
He knows perfectly well what he's saying.
I will not leave you while I am still alive.
I remember when you first came to me, you would not look up until I ordered you to do so. But it did no good. Even when you were looking up, you were looking down. Look at me, LENNIER. Very soon now, I will be going into darkness. I do not know if I'm fated to walk out again.
And he will walk with you in that darkness
If
and
it
that
is
fire.
your choice to come with me, then I could not wish for a better, a braver companion.
So LENNIER scene's got me emotional, man.
I heard there's been a sighting of the alien ship.
It's popped out of hyperspace twice more, long enough to attack ships from 2 different species. It's almost as if it's collecting specimens.
Well, that helps. Every time it stops to grab another ship, we gain more time to catch up to it before it can get back to its homeworld.
Well, unfortunately, we're no closer to finding out where that is now than we were when we started.
Jump gate activated.
The Agamemnon, the captain's old ship.
Ah.
I thought they might be interested in lending a hand. She's the fastest thing in the area. If she can't catch that ship, nobody can.
Okay, okay.
We've got the power. All we need now is the target.
We gotta get a dream sequence, yeah. Huh.
Do you know who I am?
Oh. Raven. Or crow. Can never tell. Ravens are bigger, right? So that would be a raven. Creepy.
The man in between is searching for you.
Who's that?
You are the Hand.
Oh, whoa. Gosh.
Why are you here?
We were never away. For the first time, your mind is quiet enough to hear me.
Why am I here?
You have always been here.
I don't know what to say about that, guys. I don't know. Is Kosh gonna start appearing more in the picture here on out? Purple light.
Give me a lever big enough and I will move the world.
Yeah, can you like wedge that under there?
Minbari fires Darren to Babylon Control.
Confirmed, Minbari Flyer. We read you.
We have been trying for some time to make contact. Is there a problem?
Yes, Ambassador. Captain Sheridan is reported missing. We're asking all ships in the region for help.
Send me the information, please.
Oh, she's gonna be the one?
We've got Ambassador DeLenn on the line. She says she has information about the alien ship.
Ah, she's gonna be the one to help.
The ship which has taken Captain Sheridan is known to us.
Ah.
They're called the Stribes.
Stribes.
Over the years, they have sent out ships to investigate defenses and acquire samples of any life forms they encountered.
Can you give us the coordinates for their homeworld?
Of course.
Okay. Some good information, some good intel from DeLenn. Glad she's back. Going back to Babylon 5. I'd use the pipe for that. The sword could bend at the hilt. Yeah, the pipe.
Feels like we just jumped back into normal space.
Okay, so that was the Agmagma? Right.
That was no jump.
Yeah.
All fighters fired well.
All right.
But only acquire external targets. Confirmed.
Keep the insides of the ship intact.
They're probably redirecting power to the engines. They'll also be distracted. This is our chance. Come on.
This is Ambassador DeLenn of the Minbari. If you remember our last confrontation, you will release your prisoners at once.
She's there too. That's awesome. She came. Okay.
Come on. Come on.
We never got this guy's name.
We've gone this far. You can't die on me. No. You go. Leave me. I kill.
This was one of the things he was shouting when they were fighting that I didn't understand.
They know. Oh, it sounds like a general alarm.
Whoa. Normal alien. Nice. Haha, go down easy.
Thought I told you to wait for me. What is that? Survival pod. Survival.
Go!
Hell, let's move.
Why did that just open up? I guess for, okay, that the scribe was going there.
Oh my god. They've spaced the captives. Killed them.
Oh.
Those arrogant sons of... Take them down!
Take him down. She thinks Sheridan is dead. But they escaped. So...
Just a second, I'm picking up a signal.
Was it just that one scribe on that whole ship? That seems...
Moving in on attack vector.
That doesn't make sense.
3 dots, 3 dashes. 3 dots. SOS! Hold your fire! It's the captain!
Nice. Alright.
How is he, Doc?
Well, he lost a lot of blood, suffered 4 broken ribs and some internal bruising, but he'll make it.
What about Ramirez?
Nah. He was the one who, yeah, gave good intel too for Sheridan.
You have always been here.
You mysterious fuck, Kosh.
I was hoping to go aboard the Agamemnon before she left, but I guess they had to get going.
There's always a crisis somewhere.
That's cool that they came in and helped Sheridan, their old captain. Excuse me, what is
Now
that?
we can talk freely.
It's about time somebody showed up to debrief me, damn it. I've been waiting here for 6 months. Started feeling like I'd been abandoned.
Debrief you on what? What's going on?
But with the death of President Santiago...
On Earth, okay.
It's taken a while to sort things through. What have you found out?
They're all loyal to Earth, if that's what you mean. Ivanova, Garibaldi, Franklin, all the rest of them. They're good people, General. I don't like spying on them.
Yo! Whoa! Liaison? No, it's not the right word. Wow. This is why he was posted here?
Santiago understood the importance of Babylon 5.
Mm-hmm.
He knew that if anything happened to him, President Clark would appoint some hard-nosed jarhead to run this place. Well, we both know you're not that. But from your record, you look like that.
Mm-hmm.
If Clark and his friends think you're one of them, they'll leave you alone, which is what we need.
Got it. Okay, makes sense.
Well, not everyone back home buys the party line that Santiago's death was an accident.
Yeah, well, lately I've been having some real second thoughts about this myself.
Don't buy it myself.
If Santiago's death was an assassination, we're talking about a military coup here.
Not entirely. Though they probably had some support from within the military, the intelligence community, the Home Guard. But they're not the ones calling the shots.
It's Psychor, isn't it?
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
Chip is proving it.
Okay.
We have to proceed very carefully back home. If we go too far, too fast, we'll be noticed. Babylon 5, on the other hand, has military, intelligence, and civilian sources to draw upon. Now, since they think you're on their side, they won't be paying as close attention.
You're making an awfully big assumption that I'm on your side.
Hmm.
What makes you think I won't turn you in the second you walk out that door?
A soldier's record tells a lot about a person. You believe as I do that when we put on this uniform, we took a solemn vow to protect Earth against threats from outside and from within.
How do we know that this guy's was down with what Santiago wanted?
Now, it's
I guess I'm taking him at
decision.
Face value.
You risk losing your entire career if you say yes.
Sorry.
Worse still, now that you've had a chance to evaluate your staff, you have to decide if you can trust them enough to bring them in on this. Knowing that you're putting them in equal jeopardy.
It's not much reward for being trustworthy, is it?
No, but it's time we stopped reacting and started acting. Now, in 20 minutes, I'm getting on a ship and heading for Earth. I'll try to feed you as much information as I can, when I can. Your cooperation is essential if we're going to take back our government. I need your answer, Captain. And I need it now.
Like, is he going to bring... The question is he going to bring...
Yes.
Ivanova and Garibaldi
yes,
people
it's me.
on this? Okay, so I guess so. Franklin too.
You rousted
Okay.
you two out of bed also. What's going on?
I think you better sit down, Susan. Ever since the death of President Santiago, something unpleasant's been going on back home. You know it, and I know it. We've stood by too long. That's going to change. Quietly, discreetly, but we have to do something. Or risk losing everything we hold dear. And we'll get some help from inside Earthdome, but the bottom line, if anything goes wrong, we're on our own.
Okay. I see.
Anybody wants to leave now before you hear anything you'll have to report, do so. Nothing will be said.
I'm in. Ditto.
Hey, I never did know when to butt out. We're with you, Captain. Wherever this goes, however it ends, we're with you.
Okay. All right. That was a good episode. Another one down. Let's talk about it, shall we? Okay, the main and obvious thing to talk about here is the end of the episode. Right there, getting the revelation that Sheridan was posted and chosen by President Santiago to command Babylon 5 as a quasi-spy on the other human command. Ivanova, Garibaldi. Dr. Franklin's there too. That's fine. I'm glad he's there. I think it's a little unrealistic that they'd bring in a doctor, but okay, whatever. No, that's fine. To see if they're trustworthy with this vital information, I guess when Santiago was still alive, he must have just had suspicions. Did he suspect that he was going to get assassinated? I don't know, but he did, and so it's a quasi coup, like the other guy said. I never caught his name, so apologies. So I guess, simplistically, part of the government has, or we suspect, assassinated Santiago to get Clark in power, and the people who are pulling the strings with that are the Psychor. I'll have to think about why they'd want the that side of the faction in power. I mean, what are they trying to gain? And I'm sorry, my brain's everywhere, so I'm probably forgetting very necessary details to put all this together, namely the episode where Talia saw that there was a Psychor in what's-his-face's memories. Yeah, so what is their goal? What does President Clark and his policies get them that President Santiago didn't? Allowing the experimentation of Psychors? Is that it? I mean, they were doing that in secret anyways, so I don't have the dots connected there. And if I'm missing something, and I do apologize. So we have that faction, and then we have the faction that's still seemingly loyal to Santiago and wants to out the fact that he was assassinated. So I don't know how else to think about it right now, because we only have met one person who's on that side of things that's on Earth, with them, namely the guy I can't name right now. So yeah, a lot going on, and of course Sheridan had to decide whether to bring Ivanova, Garibaldi, and Dr. Franklin in on this revelation that we think Santiago was indeed assassinated, and we believe Psychor is ultimately the ones behind it. So yeah, love this show for those kind of reveals. When it's episode 11, and obviously Sheridan's been here for 11 episodes, and we just now get the main reason why he was picked by Santiago. And I thought it was good characterization, and from a narrative standpoint, how Sheridan looks like a jarhead from the outside due to his record and his reputation for his proclivity of killing Minbari during the Earth-Minbari War. But he's not. But he looks like it, so the President Clark faction of the government is going to leave him be. Because, Santiago said otherwise, if I go, they would assign a jarhead to run this place. And that wouldn't be good for anyone. So yeah, that's the biggest thing to come out of this episode. The biggest, as I like to say, implication. So now we'll switch to the Delenn stuff. Pretty predictable that she was going to be kicked out of the Great Council. Maybe I should have seen it coming that Naroon was going to be the one who took her place. He was only here for an episode, and I do believe he was in the one that I ranked pretty low. I think it was episode 17 of season 1. It had to do with like the dead body of the high up Minbari soldier. And so now the Warrior cast has a majority vote, which, never good for that. And it was perfectly balanced before, 3-3-3. I really like that rule to the balance. Like, why can't our Supreme Court be like that and for forever and for always? And it's just, that's obviously another thing entirely, which I won't go into. But yeah, now they have a majority, and they think that's a good idea because Great War's coming. So it's like, oh yeah, well, let's have the Warrior cast be the leader of that. But Delenn makes a great point. Like, we can't have their version of jarheads making policy decisions. So we'll see what implications come there. Obviously, the Minbari in general are going to be more trigger happy and more gung-ho about starting a fight again with Earthers if it needs to be, or whether are they got to get in on the Narn and Centauri stuff, or are they talking about, of course, the Great War, which I assume is with the associates, Morden's associates. So yeah, those are the two big things from this episode. I don't really have much to say about the Stibes, if I'm even saying that correctly. That was definitely like a one episodic thing to happen. Though I'm not saying that like they'll never pop up again. No, I'm not saying that. But for now, there's not really much to say about that. So I'm just gonna leave it. I'm going to leave the outro here. Thank you for watching this reaction with me here on YouTube. If you like what I do and you want me to continue doing it, the easiest way to ensure that continues happening is to hit that subscribe button. It's free and it's right there. Also leave a like and leave a comment letting me know not only what you thought of this episode, but of my reaction to it. And if you'd like further ways to support me, you can find my Patreon link down in the description below, where you'll find 3 different tiers of support. All right, everyone. Never forget, there is nothing in the dark, no pain, no fear, only the light.